Well, it looks as though we have ourselves some more Kutlery. All right. This was another TwoSun that I was taking a look at. This is the TS519 Chef's Knife. This guy, I didn't write him on either side, but I can easily do that later. This guy's in 15Cr12MoV, which, yeah, it's one of those CR steels, but this is kind of their take on VG10. So it does a decently good job, whereas 9CR18MoV is kind of their take on 440C. This is kind of their take on VG10. But yeah, this guy's got some interesting things going on. And I want to kind of move my light back a little bit. So yeah, there we go. It's a little less intense. So first thing you'll notice is, wow, that handle's a thick boy. And yeah, I actually am curious myself. Yeah. So just shy of a full inch around. Pretty darn impressive for a chef's knife handle. So as you would expect, really fills the hand. Now, this guy does have damascus steel, or at least damascus cladding. You know, this one is not as patterned as others, but you can certainly feel all these different laminations, and you know, supposedly that works about the same as the Cullen Schliff or the Granton scooped out edges that some other knives use. In practice, not so much. It's a little bit easier to remove it from the blade, but it doesn't make it fall off of the blade. Next up here, we got a nice mosaic pen right there. And we got G10 handles with a red liner on there. Kind of interesting. Nice fit and finish. You can't really feel that transition at all. And yeah, it gives you ample amount of room for your hand. So if someone does have a you know, even larger hand than myself, this guy would probably be quite comfortable for you. Let me go ahead and pull up my little cutting board. And yeah, this guy's got a nice gradual belly to it. It doesn't actually look all that much, but it certainly has a good amount for doing your standard rock cuts. Something interesting is that it curves back around a little bit, so it'll go around your finger there. So it gives you just a little bit further back access than you might have from having your finger blocked or whatnot. That happens on a lot of other knives. Yeah. This guy was a treat to cut with. It's quite thin behind the edge. You know, I don't feel a thickness in the blade right before the shoulder, so it is ground quite nice. And yeah, it has glid through just about anything that I've thrown at it. I've been eating a little bit more melon lately, so it's gone through some honeydew as well as pineapples and cabbages and potatoes and carrots and anything else that I'd really felt like, you know, chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatnot. Whole bunch of good stuff. And I do like this guy quite a darn bit. Did make me happy. It's nice and crowned on the back here, so I wasn't really getting any crazy hot spots or anything from using your standard European pinch grip. And yeah, this guy was quite awesome. It is a little bit taller than the last one that I took a look at. So it does give you a little bit higher that you can get there. And yeah, it does feel really nice to actually get that heel down. So yeah, that is the TS519. This one is certainly a contender for one of my favorites from them. I still think that I like the TS999 just a little bit more, but I think once I'm through kind of taking a look at a lot of these things, I might circle back to this guy. It's quite nice. Pardon the some of the water spots and whatnot on there. I haven't taken a chamois to it after I cleaned it the last time after using it. But yeah, really do like that. It's a little bit more irregular on the back. You know, just kind of has that visual flair going on there. Yeah. It's good stuff, especially for the price that you can actually get a hold of a lot of these guys for in the $30 and $40 range. They are quite amazing because they do, at least if they're, you know, not bottom tier kind of stuff like the TS503 that I looked at. They do seem to have a better quality than well, certainly the Zwilling J.A. Henkel stuff that I used to sell quite a bit back when I was doing a cutlery shop. Nothing wrong with the Henkels, but yeah, it is kind of that older 440C style. I think it might be X50Cr12MoV 15 that you know, Messermeister and I think a little bit of Wusthof uses, but yeah, these guys just seem to have it's about the same fit and finish, but they do a lot more with the visual flair on there, and these designs I think are a little bit more thought out and modern rather than, well, this is exactly what a French chef's knife looks like, so this is the way we make them. Hey, that's great. I mean, Germany has, you know, what, like 1,000 years worth of making those things as tradition. So yeah, I get it, but I also do like to see some innovation, and this guy certainly kind of takes it up to a different level there. So yeah, I do love this guy quite a bit. If you got some larger hands and you feel like some other chef's knives that you felt really feel skinny in the hand, then this guy will really fill that out for you. So yeah, I certainly recommend this guy if you're in the market for a chef's knife. All right, well, here we are at the end of the video where I tell y'all that I appreciate y'all, and you should have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, yo.